Yeah, now let us discuss the call by reference. So in the previous video we have seen the call by value, now call by reference. So here call by reference means here we pass address as a parameters to the function. Address as a parameters to the function. Okay, so here how we refer the address? By using pointers. Address means here by using the pointers. We declare the variables as a pointer variables by using the pointers, nothing but here uh, passing the address to the function. Okay, now let us see. And so here actually for pointers we declare int star p. So this is the way we declare the pointer. This is a pointer variable which stores the address of a pointer variable which stores the address of another variable, which stores the address of another variable of that pointer of that type, address of another variable of type which it is declared. Okay, so ఈ వేరియబుల్ ఏ డేటా టైప్ తోటి డిక్లేర్ చేస్తామో అదే డేటా టైప్ వేరియబుల్ అడ్రస్ని స్టోర్ చేసుకుంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ఏ pointer here. Okay, now we are passing these pointers as a parameters to the function. Now let us see the same example, swapping program, swapping the two values, okay, using pointers, I mean using call by reference. Okay, so again here we have to write the function. So the function name is swap, void is swap. See, a void means does not returns any value. Swap is the name of the function. Okay, int star x comma int star y. Okay, the meaning of this star x and star y are the pointer variables. Now void main. Okay, so first we have to declare the variables here because we need to pass the parameters to the function. So to pass the parameters to the function we must declare in the main. The variables are a and b. Okay, let it be a equals to 15, b equals to 16. Okay, before passing the parameters to the function just we are printing the a value and b value. Before passing the parameters to the function just we are printing the a value and b value. Okay, now so what we are doing here, what is the concept here? Passing parameters, address as a parameters to the function. So to pass the address of a parameter, to pass the address we must declare the pointers. Why we are declaring the pointers? Pointer has a capability to store the address of a variable, so that's why we have to pass the address. So what is the address operator? Address operator is ampersand symbol. Okay, so address operator is ampersand. So to hold the address we need to declare the pointers. So this is a declaration, but what we are doing here, we are passing the address. Okay, swap. So which address we have to pass? A address and b address. So what is the meaning of here? So we are passing the address of a, we are not passing the a value, we are passing the a address. So this is the address of b, we are passing the a address and the b address. Okay, so after passing the address of a and b, again we are printing the a value and b value, and b equals to %ld a comma b. Okay, this is the function. Now let us write the function swap function. Okay, int star x comma star y. Okay, so there is a relation between star x and ampersand, star and ampersand, because star is a pointer variable which holds the address of the another variable. So here we are sending the address. To receive the address which is required, which is capable to store the address pointer. So that's why here we are sending the address. So this pointer is capable to store the address of a. So this pointer variable is capable to store the address of b. It stores the address of x, it stores the address of b. Okay, now what it contains? It receives the address, but what the address contains? The value of a. What the address b contains? The value of b. So it receives the value of a, it receives the value of b. Okay, so to swap we need another variable that equals to temp. Okay, temp variable. So nothing here, this small mistake. Now temp equals to star x, star x equals to star y equals to temp. So all of you know about this. So all of you know about this. Okay, now printing the value of x value and y value. Okay, x value means star x value, y value means star y value. Now this is the function. Okay, so what is going on here means, so here we declare the two variables a equals to 15 and b equals to 16. We are printing the values. So what is the value? A equals to 15, b equals to 16. This is the value. Okay, now what we are sending here? Address, a address and the b address. So the a address is received to the star x. So it has a capable to store the address. Now what it contains, what the address contains? A value. What the a value? 15. Now what star x contain? 15. So now b address. So here it receives the address. What the in that address, what it contains? Value. What is the value? 16. Now what is star x value? 15. What is star y value? 16. What happens here? Here swapping takes place. Here swapping takes place. Okay. So after swapping, what is the x value? 16. What is the y value? 15. Okay, the function execution over. Again it backs to the program main function. What is the next step here? Okay, here x value 16, y value 15. What the x contains? A address and the b address. Okay, now what is a value here? A equals to 16, b equals to 15. Here see, the a value, b value also changed. That is a call by reference. So here what happens? Whatever the changes, manipulations occurred in swap function, okay, that may affect to the original values, actual parameters. Original values means what here? Actual parameters. That is called by reference. Here a, b are the actual parameters. Okay, in call by value there is no effect. So what x and y are the formal parameters. Formal parameters. Okay, so whatever the changes occurred here that affected to the a and b value. Initially what is a value? 15, 16. After passing the address to the function, whatever the changes occurred here, that will be affected to the original values. Why? Because here we are sending the address. Whatever the changes done here, that will be stored in that address. So this address, both have the same address. What the address? So what it is receiving? A address. What it is receiving? B address. Now the value which contains A address, the value which contains in B address. So if you change it here, the x value, y value changes here, that value is stored in the A, this value is stored in the B. So automatically they affected to the A and the B. That is the original values. So that is the call by reference. Okay, then in call by value, so no manipulations, no effect, does not affect to the actual parameters. So that is the main difference between the call by value and the call by reference. Thank you.